Good afternoon, everybody. Today we have a mail call. Three boxes from the mailbox. They come in different sizes, literally large.
Medium, and small. Even though
They're all really small. They get smaller as we go. But before we get into it, on my way to the post office, I stopped at the mall to see if they had the Venomized Walmart minis. They did not. There is a couple states around me that do. Georgia had them, New Hampshire had them, and Vermont. So they're all kind of. There's more on the East Coast here than there was on the West Coast. So I was like, maybe there's a shot that Pennsylvania got them too. They did not. So I figured I'd stop at the mall while I was there and see if I could come up with anything. And I found something. And what I found was a chase. Another one. Found another one, so I'll probably put that up for trade, or I'm going to put it up for a giveaway, because as you can see, I got one back here too. So that just makes two, and then I have one in my personal collection. So it's always good to have a little good extra trade bait laying around. If not, we keep going up in subscribers here. We might do something like that. So that's your guys' hint to like and subscribe. That'll give me the more of the reason to do this kind of stuff here. So we'll take this one down, chalk him up, and we got another one. Boom. All right. Anyway, so back to the mail call. We'll go smallest to largest. So the first one here, little guy. I would like to give out shout outs to these people, but I believe this might have been an eBay call. If it was anybody that's in the trading groups on Facebook, I would definitely shout them out. I like giving recognition when recognition is due. A lot of the guys I deal with on there, they're really cool, and girls. But every now and then you have to be just a little cautious. I have been scammed on 3 occasions, so just be cautious when you trade with somebody. I personally like to trade with people that I've already traded with in the past. So, but yeah, just be cautious. So our first piece here in the smallest box is. Ooh, I know what this is. This one here was a pain to find. Ever since I started doing the DC ones, I wanted to start off by getting all the DC minis. So this is one of the last ones I need for this Series 2 set, which is the metallic Harley Quinn with the cane. There is 4 of these total. There's one non-metallic with the cane. There is one that is metallic with the cane. Then there is the metallic with the hammer she carries, and then a regular with the hammer that she carries. So this one here is the rarest one out of the 4. This was the hardest one to find. I did find it on eBay finally, so I wanted to kind of finish off this set. So I think I'm missing one more from the set, and then it's done. Then I'm just down to the Series 1. Every other set besides that with DC I have completed. So I'm glad to finally get this girl in. So there's that one. So we'll go down to the next one. I said this before in my other videos. It's so much more fun to do this with you guys than it is with myself. I already know what I'm getting, but sometimes I forget. Like these ones here, I actually forget what's in them. I do believe I know what's in the big one, but it's just more fun to do with you guys. So we will go through it. Pull it out. Yep. Okay. So they packaged it fairly well. Nice little box, bubble wrap, and inside of an old Horror Series 1 box. So yeah, we'll find out what it is. And inside they actually, as you can see, they packaged it really well with the interior. So this guy will be getting a very, very good review back from me on eBay. I put a lot in there. And put it in a plastic bag on top of it. And that is what it was. That's what I was expecting. But we have the NES Jason. NES Jason. Very, very, very cool mini.
I remember playing this game as a
kid. And Jason
was the boss of bosses.
He was really difficult to defeat in that game. But
The mini is so
cool. I will not be. I'm not trying to collect all the horror ones. I was only collecting Freddy and Jason because they are my favorites. I do believe this one actually completes all my smalls for Freddy and Jason. I already had all the Freddys. I had all the Freddy minis. I had all the two Freddy minis.
and the 2 pints and the keychain. So now
I have both Jason minis. Sorry, all three Jason minis, including the zombie one, and then I have the keychain and the two
pints. So I have all
of the Freddy and Jason minis and pints now, all the smalls. So now I'm just down to, I think, the cereal for both of them and a couple Jason pops, which we all know which one of them is. And I'm missing the doorbs for both sets, but I have all the Freddy pops. So yeah, really happy to get that one. Now into the big box. This one here looks like this is a trader. This is a trader named Jason Duke. He was really cool. He actually was really cool about how we did our shipping, because he sent me that he had shipped it out, but I didn't receive any tracking from him. So I asked him if he had tracking. He said, you know what, don't send yours out until you get yours in, and then you can send yours out, which I will send out now, because he did in fact keep his end of the deal up. So Jason Duke, good guy. Anybody's watching this that deals with Jason, deal with him. Good dude. And by the looks of it, Jason can package fairly well too, as you can see. A lot of peanuts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a peanut fan, because they just make a mess everywhere. So, but we will go through these here. I believe, yep, these ones here are not for me. I trade for my friend Micro. We trade together. We collect together. So this whole box, I believe, is for him. So the first thing we have here for him is the
Hawkeye.
from Captain America: Civil War. That's the first one. The second one is, I like this mini. This mini is just cool because of the wings. But the Falcon from Civil War. Looks
That we're pulling out. Let's see.
We pull out first here, Cap side of the field. We'll just pull randomly. Oh, another one. Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes.